wanted to show you guys a little bit of what it looks like to be, stacking up pieces on the hand truck and just kind of running them down. Just at this angle so you can take a look at it.
Okay, Jules.
Alright, so I still got some cooler that I have to get for this stop. I already got all the dry and the miscellaneous that I had. Got 18 boxes here of cooler. Then I gotta go to the side, get to the freezer, and I'll have 13 boxes of that. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to give you a quick overview of how we be stacking cases and cleaning up, obviously, cleaning up and organizing the truck. I always throw this in a pile in the corner. Once this box is empty, I kind of just grab the bags and just throw them in there. But yeah, I know the title says how GFS workers stack their cases and all that, but at the end of the day, everybody stacks different. Some people stack lighter, some people stack even heavier than me. It all depends on how you feel physically, or maybe you're just not feeling it that day. Or some people can just, fully stack that dolly and just have it all the way 500, 400 pounds, whatever, every single trip that they take. I'd say I kind of put it in between. I don't want it too light because I don't want to make too many trips back and forth, but I don't want it too heavy that I'm out of breath and super tired, after 2 or 3 trips taking it down, because then you're exhausted, you get me? So I kind of say just find your balance, see what you're comfortable with. Everybody does it different. Everybody scans different. Some people like to scan before they place it on the hand truck. Some people like to place everything on the hand truck with the stickers facing out and then they scan. So that's all personal preference on how you feel more comfortably doing the work, because at the end of the day, you're out here by yourself. So however makes the process easier for you is what I'd say you go ahead and you do. Obviously at first it's not going to be that easy. You're going to have to get your flow. You're going to find your process. You're going to figure all that out. First you're going to have to, you got to get to know all these cases first, what this looks like, because sometimes you can look it up on your handheld, right? And you're gonna take a look. It's gonna be like chicken tender. Right now, if I tell you what a chicken tender is, you're gonna be like, you know what a chicken tender is, but do you know what box it's in? You get me? And obviously the chicken tenders aren't here; they're in the freezer. But I'm just trying to give you an example. Just by looking it up, if I'm missing something, I take a look right here. Oh, what is it that I'm missing, and I can't find it here? I take a look at what it is, and I know exactly what box I'm looking for. When we first started off, like when I was first starting off, I had some trouble with this. I would always be digging for cases, even looking at what it was. Oh, it's a missing paper bags or whatever. I'll be looking for it and I can't find it because I don't know what the box looks like. So that's something you do need to get used to as well. But besides that, it's all just, you know, learning process. Give it a couple months. Within a couple months, you already get the hang of what you got to do. And then a few months after that, you're gonna have your own rhythm and you're gonna be at a steady pace. You're not gonna be stopped looking for something, because that's a big waste of time. A big waste of time when you're over here stopped, because traffic you can't control, right? You can't control getting from one stop to the other. If it takes you 30 minutes to get to the next stop, then it's gonna take 30 minutes. You know, you're gonna be speeding over here, you're just gonna mess it up for yourself. You're gonna get a ticket, whatever it is. You don't want that. So you can't speed up the driving part, but you can definitely speed up the stacking part. If you get the stacking down packed, if you get familiar with the cases, then this is what's really gonna help you in the long run, you know, getting through your day quicker without getting to the warehouse so late. It's mainly that. It's how you stack and knowing what the boxes look like. So yeah, I mean, the trailer's looking pretty, you know, organized, clean. Yeah, we do have to stack this ourselves just to keep making room for us, because remember, we're the ones in here. We have to empty out the trailer. I have 4 pallets left. And this one back there, this 4 pallets left. This is my second stop. I only had 7 stops today. So after this, I have 5 more stops. And I still have, I believe, 2 pallets in the freezer. One of them is gonna be empty after this stop. And I still need the cooler for here. But yeah, I mean, you've seen this stop before, guys. Coming down this ramp, running over there. Pretty simple. One thing I don't like about these old trailers, they have this big step here, as you can see. So every time you have to come off of it, it kind of hits it, bah! And then same thing going up, you have a step, so you have to like kind of hook it over and then run inside. It's pretty annoying, but you kind of get used to it. Yeah, pretty much sums up the video. Subscribe for more content. Like this video right now. I really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one.